Welcome back, Gemini, to Robin's Realm readings. Well, what is that? Gosh, I'm just going to keep going. All right. Robin's Realm readings. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus. I'm here because I want to bring you a Serenity reading for the last 2 weeks of May. And even though the Sun is still in Taurus, it's very grounded energy. Venus is still in Gemini. And with that, my lovers, that's a beautiful energy. And there's a strong feminine energy in the air right now. And there will be. And I wanted to, Spirit has me bringing to you a Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Again, I want to say 2 things. Number 1, first of all, forgive the fact that you can't see these cards clearly. I'm going to state that up front. A friend of mine gave me this camera to use, and it's like an $800 camera. It's got 2 lenses, and neither one of them get an absolute clear view of these cards. But you can see them, and you can hear me, and the whole idea is to listen to the message. Now, this is a general Serenity reading for you. I trust me. Only parts of this are going to apply to you. If this whole storyline applies to somebody, I encourage you to tell me. Give me some comments, because, oh my gosh, how unusual that is. But as I said before, I live in the land of synchronicities. My whole life is like that. I'm waiting for the next wonderful surprise. So Gemini, this is for you. Last 2 weeks of May. And thank you for coming back. And before I get started, I want to tell you I love you very much. Okay? I'm going to read you this Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Here's what I want to say. In each of us is the feminine, masculine energy. I don't know. A lot of males refuse to accept that, but really, the truth is, when they hold a beautiful baby, tell me they don't feel that motherly, feminine energy. And so with this feminine energy, we have, these cards are, they have goddesses. So what I want to do is appeal to the feminine, divine feminine within each one of us. And these are only archetypes. They are recollections of beings or people that are recommend, that's not the word. I need to talk to you guys. It's kind of late at night. They represent energies, archetypes, feminine archetypes. So let's see what you get, okay? I'm excited to find out. Gemini, feminine energy for Gemini. For the last 2 weeks of May, thank you, Spirit and Universe, for your love and guidance and intuition. Let's see what Gemini gets. One more. Bingo. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 15th to the 30th. Bring us an energy that represents the feminine related to the Gemini. Remember, if this reading does not resonate with you, and it won't resonate with everyone, that's a promise, it's a given. These are intuitive, empathic readings, and they're love gifts for you. So you just take what you can from it. If it doesn't work for you, well then, it doesn't. I recommend you also research other readers. I do it all the time because I'm open-minded. And Solomon said there's wisdom in the counsel of many. I use that statement too because there's a lot of people that come to me for guidance. And I have to tell them, I don't have all the answers, but I have this insight and I have that insight. And I'm willing to help you. And, okay, let's see what you get, sweeties. Wow. Ha! Wow. Okay. Remember I said Venus is still in Gemini. So look what you got. Ostara. Fertility. Looks like she's carrying an Easter basket and a rabbit behind her. Here's what it says. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Oh, we like that. Let's see what the card says for her. All right, you guys, here's your feminine energy. I'll read to you who she is first. Ostara is the Teutonic goddess of fertility and springtime, who's sometimes called Esther. The words East and Easter were both named after Ostara. Well, that explains the basket full of eggs. Hello. Just shows you how much I know this particular energy. Because of the reference to the sun rising in the east and the increase in sunlight beginning in the Celtic springtime, she's celebrated during the spring equinox as a bringer of increased light and the balance between nighttime and daytime hours. Call upon Ostara to increase your fruitfulness, fertility, or to help you embark on new adventures. Okay, there's your suggestion. Fertility, new ideas, create new conditions. Since this is a Serenity reading, create the conditions within you first. Set the mood on the outside. Whoa, that was tough. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Serenity reading for May 15th to the 30th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini. You're very, very unique energy. These are going to be possible energies and things are going to happen for you. It is a Serenity reading, so the idea is here to glean the best you can from it. And if if something comes up, well, then it makes sense why it's happening. But it's to go inside and find your peace, whatever that takes, whatever that is you're going to be creating or working on, to find your peace. Okay, Gemini. One more. Okay. Gemini. You know what? Every time I think of Geminis, I can't tell you. You're an air sign, right? I always feel light. Like I could carry a whole mess of swords and still not be weighed down. I'm going to flip them one more time. Okay. This is your foundation card. This will be the card that crosses you, the energy crossing you. This is your healing card. This will be your external advice. This is your internal. And this will be your revelation card. Let's see what the major energy is for your reading. Okay, this is what's crowning you. The Two of Wands, you guys. You have a lot of passion. You have projects. New projects. Am I right? Gemini? New projects. New things to work on. That's what this is. This could be someone in your environment. I don't know. It's represented by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian energy. So if that's in your environment, it makes perfect sense that you have to make a choice on how to deal with this energy and to bring something into fruition. Your foundation card is the Devil. Oh gosh. Well, certain amount of bondage here. They look like they're all tied up and can't get loose. It's like this is the energy of bringing forth too much. You're just tired of the trials. You're tired of the attacks. You're tired of the stress. You're tired of the addictions. You're tired of whatever it is. You're tired of this. And you want you're looking forward to this whole new, more sunshine, more ideas, more new conditions. You're gonna change this. Let's see what's covering you. The Fool. Oh my gosh. Look here. Looks like you have a choice. It's all up to you. It's a choice. This is a choice too. The Fool, of course, is the 0 point energy where you absolutely get to start over again somehow. Conquering this energy, addictions, fears, worries, accusations, anything, whatever that negative energy of the devil is. Like I said, the devil comes in to test you and to tempt you and get you off track so you're not being productive. The Fool has a choice, though. Let's hope he chooses wisely. The sun's shining on him. He's being surrounded by healing, the caudicus, the little this looks like a butterfly of hope. And it looks like there's a tiger there, which is like passion to move forward and do something. But he looks like he's going the wrong direction. This tiger is right there telling him, wait. You're on the precipice of something that could go bad. You better make the right decision. Follow me, he says. Follow me off. I'll take you to the magician. All right, let's see what your healing card is. 10 of Cups. Abundant, joy, and love. This is what you long for. This is the environment you really want. This is what you want inside of you. Is to have this kind of fertility, satisfaction, completeness, love. Everybody's together and happy. There's abundance and joy. And that's exactly what Gemini deserves. But you're going to have to fight the devil, and you're going to have to go in the right direction. Okay? This is your external card, the 4 of Cups. It came in reverse, but I'm going to read it upright because it's pretty much kind of the same. She's sitting on a lotus flower, which tells me there's hope. And then there's reflection. Looks like she's on the water. Reflection with the moon, reflection in the water. She's holding 3 cups. There's one being presented to her, but she's not seeing it. This is the energy of like holding back emotions. And it could very well be that even though you have this healing card, this could be due to this right here. Some kind of problem in your environment, and even within you, you're going to have to defeat that energy with love. That's how you solve that. 4 of Cups is where you're not ready or willing or something to take something being offered to you. You're contemplating. Don't contemplate too long, my loves, because you have to go seek what's right for you. This Fool has to go on his journey. He's got to make a decision. Your internal healing card is Strength. So you have the Leo card of Strength. It is the number 8, the galactic number of what goes around comes around, right? You speak it, it becomes a thing. You bring it into your space, it becomes a thing. This, however, is taming of passions, taming of anger, taming of, God, how do I say that? Controlling your tongue, controlling your attitude, controlling yourself while reflecting. Look at all the moons in your reading. And it's about equinox, it's about the spring equinox. But right here you got the sun and you have fire. So this is really interesting. Surprised you haven't gotten any swords yet. Let's see what your revelation card is. 5 of Cups. This one I will read in reverse, okay? 5 of Cups is, I'll tell you about it. 5 of Cups is like where you're done. You're just so fed up with something. You're done. You're disappointed in what people have brought to you. It's not exactly this 10 of Cups. It's half of it. So someone didn't bring you all the love. They brought you disappointment. Something brought you disappointment. You're disappointed in something. I want to ask the cards why you got the 5 of Cups in reverse. That's like sorrow. It's not heartbreak, it's sorrow. 4 of Cups is also like sorrow. It's like I'm not sure Remember not to stay in the Four of Cups energy. Don't stay in the energy of holding back and sorrow and sadness and depression. That's crap. You have the whole universe at your fingertips. Speak it and make it so. Right, Gemini? Okay. Now, tell me why we got the Five of Cups in reverse as a revelation card. What are you trying to tell us, Spirit? What are you trying to tell us about Gemini? Okay. I'm going to take that. Popped right out on you. Okay. Because you've decided that you're not going to sit in a state of disappointment. You're very strong. You're very loving. You're very giving. And you're very bright and intelligent. Five of Cups is where you're like giving up. Or you're just disappointed. But you're not, actually. You've made your mind up not to be disappointed. And to take this strength and this from this hardship you've been through. Take the strength. Understand that you are being given favor from the divine, from God, whatever, to have a new revelation. This is the revelation position anyway. You're going to have a new revelation because you have decided that you can carry on and bring your gifts to the world. You will carry on and bring your gifts to the world. You will share your knowledge. You have incredible strength, and I'm extremely proud to bring you this message. There are bits and pieces here that may or may not make sense to you. I understand that. It's like mailmen arriving at a certain time of day doesn't make sense to everyone. Just a thought. But you have brilliance. You're absolutely brilliant, and you're sharp as a tack. This here is your card, Gemini. Your card. I love you guys so much. You're going to be all right. Look at all this grounding and all this love and encouragement for you, in spite of the trials. Isn't that what we're here for anyway, is to find the encouragement and the hope? My girlfriend asked me one time, we were driving, she goes, tell me about God. I said, she said, what is God? And I said, hope. It took me 1 second to come up with it. Why? Because of all the trials and hardships I've been through, the temptations to going down bad roads, accepting bad behavior, not making a very good choice for myself during a time period when I really should have. Should have been alert and had this kind of energy. A lot of us have this kind of energy anyway, and still not have clarity. So, my beloved Geminis, this is for you to have clarity, to bring forth something new, and I'm super excited about it, and we'll see what happens. If you enjoy my reading, please like and subscribe. I'd like to be able to bring you more, and I want to tell you that if you resonate with this, excellent. If it's not enough, feel free to go look up other readers. I always tell people that. It works. I mean, there's so many, and I too listen to a lot of readers because I want to see what the common denominators are in the readings. Let's say I read, a Gemini. I'll listen to 4 or 5 Gemini. There are common things going on within your realm, and some of these readers are able to pick up on that. It just comes right out. So, I just wanted to say that. Contact me at robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com if you'd like a personal reading. I just want to say thank you for coming back and loving me. I love you. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you in June. Blessings from Robin's Realm, Gemini.